Hello, good evening. We're gonna get started shortly. Good evening. So put on the chat if you can also hear me. How are you doing? Where are you watching from? Also share this link to invite your business friends who can get value from this particular webinar this evening. So please put on the chat. I should be able to see the chat. I can see 6 people who have already joined. Doing well in video. Awesome. Good to connect with you. I'm so excited that you are here and also you can hear me clearly. So I'm going to be sharing my screen, then we can get started. If you paid for VIP, I should have sent you the link. But if you don't have the link for VIP, can you text me on WhatsApp and I will drop it for you immediately. Awesome. So I'm going to be sharing with you some of basic but amazing principles that guide the process of attracting clients online. So, am I audible? Just to ensure that everyone can be able to hear me. Am I audible? Sorry, my systems are hanging, but I'm gonna shortly. Yeah, thank you for joining. Just give me a minute. We're gonna get started. This thing is not helping me. Let me try. So I'm gonna share my board. Let me know if my board is clear. Okay, I'm gonna. Yeah, I think this looks good. So I want to welcome you to the masterclass this evening. And what I'm going to be sharing with you is a step-by-step system that you can be able to use to attract clients online, be able to get quality leads. And I believe that if you implement what I'll be showing you, you'll be able to increase your sales, be able to attract the kind of people you want to work with. And that is the main goal of this webinar tonight. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be sharing with you three steps that you need to take to get clients online. And this is not theory, this is actually something that I've been able to use for my business and also for my clients. So just let me know if you can see my whiteboard and you can be able to hear me clearly. Okay, Favor, you're saying you're unable to hear me. Is that for everyone? So am I audible now? And is also my screen easy to see? Favor, can you hear me? And is my screen clear to you? Just looking on the chat so that I can get started. Awesome. Now everyone can hear me, so I have permission to get started. So my name is Sam Ambrose. I'm a digital marketing consultant. I help coaches, experts, and others be able to attract clients online. And I decided to host this masterclass to show you simple process that you can be able to use to go out there and attract clients for yourself. And this is something that I've used myself over and over again to ensure, I mean, to produce results for myself and my clients. So this is not theory. It's something that you can be able to use and get that. So the first thing we need to understand, even as I will get to sharing the screen later, to understand the purpose of doing marketing is to attract the right people to you. And most of the time, when we get engaged to business, is that we spend a lot of time to, looking for people who can buy from us, looking for how we can be able to increase profit, especially this time, this economic crisis time where things are getting expensive every day. We cannot predict. So on the chart, how many people we like to increase their sales? How many people we like to get more clients, help more people, and make more money in the process? Just respond with a yes if that is you. You want to get more clients or attract more customers to your business. So I'm looking for a yes on the chat. So if you are that person who wants to, get more clients and help more people. So I have the yes, the two, three people. Okay. So the first thing that you need to do is to change to agree to yourself that you are a marketer. Because you need to understand there's a few things that you need to do in your business that are effective or are directly responsible for the number of sales you do. So your goal as a business owner is to get people who can invest in your product. Number two, to give them the price that they want so that they can be able to invest in that. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be sharing with you my three-step system that I've been using and you can be able to use to take your business to the next level. So the first thing you need to do is, let me return my board here. So the three steps, these are three moves that you can take that can help you take your business to the next level or attract customers online. Like I've said, I could have taken screenshots to show you that this is actually what I use. And the first thing is the mindset. Right? So the mindset. So the mindset that you need here is to accept the fact that you are a marketer. You are the person who produce the results that you want in your business. So you have to think about the actions. So the action that gives the result, the kind of result that you want. So what the three steps I'm going to be sharing with you are actually three actions. You need to focus on your business every day for you to be able to grow it online and attract customers. So the first step is lead generation, lead gen, or lead attraction. So I'm gonna explain why attraction is key. So how many people, you can respond with a yes if you're always wondering where the next customer is gonna come from. Do you ever worry where the next customer is gonna come from, or just hoping that because you have opened your shop or you are in a busy street, people are just gonna come to your shop? Probably the yes if you are that kind of a person. Or you're always looking for clients, or you're always calling. Maybe you are in network marketing and you maybe you are in real estate and you're always doing this thing called prospecting. So this is more like looking for people to buy. So a lot of us in business, we are stuck at the phase of going out to look for people who can buy our product. And we spend a lot of energy to do all this, and we get stuck because there's less we can be able to achieve when it comes to you doing the work of going out there. But now, what you can do different is you need to generate leads or you need to attract leads. And the difference in philosophy here is that when you are using this system, people are coming to you. So every day, by lead generation is that you are getting people every day to come to your business to raise their hands that this is the kind of product they want because they saw your advertisement or they see your content. So how do we attract people to come to business? So on the minimum, you should try, and of course, you should understand so how do you know how many leads you need to generate? Is by how much you want to make. So let's think if you want to make 100K per month and you're selling a product at 10K, so it means you need 10 sales. And I'm going to explain what closing rate means or conversion rate. So let's say you are closing at 10%. So what closing means is if you speak to 100 people, you are going to get 10 people, which is 10%. And this 10% gives you 100K and you have achieved your goal. Then that's how you come up with your goal. So you can say per month, for me to make my monthly income, then I need to get 100 people or 100 leads to my WhatsApp per month. Of course, you can break these 100 people into But most of the time when we are starting, maybe out of 100, maybe we get 5 people. Okay, all I'm saying here is know your number. Okay, so know your numbers. So know how many people do you actually need to attract your business for you to be able to make the number of sales you want. So how do you start attracting people? So my simple formula is the KLT factor. I think if you have attended any of my webinars before, I've explained this. So I'm going to repeat for those who are connecting with me for the first time. So the KLT factor, so we have the K, we have the L, and we have the T. So I'm going to explain how this works when it comes to attracting people to you. So the first thing that you need to do to attract people to your business is they must know you for them to come to you. The first thing is that people must know you. So how do people know you? One of the things you can do is to use a lead magnet. So what literally a lead magnet is just, I should say, okay, I ran this from not Grant Cardone, but Frank Khan. He said, prove you can help people by actually helping them. So if you sell shoes or you sell clothes, you can you can create a guidebook or a booklet that shows people what kind of clothes they can put on to different occasions. And on this ebook is where you kind of know how to arrange your bed sitter, what to how to arrange your sitting room if you sell maybe chairs or something like that, how to arrange your home office if you sell something like that. Anyway, so create an information thing or something that gives people value and they're going to know you by that. Then also, of course, I'm going to explain this, but the other thing is you need to invest in marketing or invest in traffic. So you need to invest in getting people to know you. Now, most of us, in my experience, that most of us we don't have a marketing budget. Actually, we start marketing when we are broke. We start marketing when we are running out of money. When it's like an emergency and now we don't have the capacity to go out there and get the kind of people that we want. So the next thing that needs to happen is that they must like you. So you cannot get everyone to like you, but the key thing is to try to your level best to be a likable brand, to speak their language, to show them that you care and you're not just in the business to get their money, you're there to help them. So what I'm gonna be doing, of course, I'm gonna give the training I did on how to run Facebook advertisement. I'm gonna make it available tomorrow, same time. So the other thing is that they must trust you, especially when it comes to online. For people to buy from you, they must get a way to trust you. So how you engineer trust, and I think one of the best way is one, you can use testimonials. So if you have been in business, so it is your responsibility to collect testimonials from the people you have serviced, from the people you have already given value in the past. They need to get to experience what you're promoting. So if you deliver something, take those screenshots, invest in our website, and just put the screenshots there so that if someone comes to your environment for the first time, they don't know you, they don't trust. If you be giving them value, they can easily see the people who have interacted with you in the past and gotten value. So the first thing you need to do, you need to get new people to you. You need to attract. You need to run Facebook advertisements. You need to use maybe influencer marketing, whatever you're gonna use to get people to know you. get people to like you, get people to trust you so that they can cash flow you. So you cannot make sales if you do not get new people to know about you. Because if you use WhatsApp and the only people who view your status are your family and friends, there's no way you're gonna make sales. So your first responsibility is to always get new people to WhatsApp. Does step number one make sense? Does step number one or move one make sense to you? That you need to attract people to your business every day for you to be able to increase yourself. And let me get a yes if this makes sense. That you need to attract people, you need to invest in people knowing you, you need to invest in people liking you, and you need to invest in people trusting you for them to transact with you. If they don't trust you, they cannot transact with you. So you need to engineer an environment that gets new people to trust you. And one of the best things to do, one is to use testimonials. Number two is to create content that educates them, that positions you as an expert or someone they can trust with the solution that you are offering in the marketplace. So, one of the questions that I was asked when I started my entrepreneurship journey as a marketer is, have you done this before? Because everyone wanted to know, have you given someone else results? So, even if you sell shoes, try and get testimonials. Try and get people taking photos with the shoes. Just talk to your customer. Hey, can you put on the shoe? And please, I would like you to send me a photo. And if you like me to use your image, okay, because of data protection, you need them to give you permission. Then just create a simple, even if it's a free site. Let's say you don't have a budget for a website, just create a simple free site online, and you can put your testimonials there. YouTube is free. You can start a video that establish you. So even if you start insurance, the same thing. So invest in getting new people to know you. Invest in getting new people to like you. Invest in getting new people to trust you. Because if you don't get people to know you, you will never increase in your sales, because it is about numbers, and you need to understand your conversion capacity. If you talk to 100, how many people do you convert? If you text 10 people, you need to know your numbers, because that's how you are able to grow to the next step. So that's step number one. Step number two is you need offers. So you need packages that show people. So even if I'm trying to more focus on people who also sell physical products, is that you need to find a way that you create packages that are more valuable to your customers. So in my business environment, so we have the raw ticket offers, so we have the middle ticket, then we have the high ticket offers. Anyway, the word ticket is simply means price. So just for those who are hearing this for the first time, you don't doesn't confuse you. So by ticket, it just simply means price. Okay. So what are some of the things that people can buy at a low price quickly and go? Then the next question is what can people spend a little more money? And high ticket is about experience. I say high ticket is about experience. So I think you people have seen this story of the boat shop being sold at a different price in different places. Probably the one, if you have seen that story, comparing prices of a bottle of water in different places. I respond with a one, and also give me a okay. Just respond with a one if you have seen that, whereby they are comparing prices of bottle being sold in a shop and at the airport, and they're both at different prices. So the price of the thing is really about the experience. So you need to create or come up with packages that show your potential customer that they are getting a best deal, that they are getting more than the money that they are investing in. So you need to understand your packages. You need to come up with different levels of packages because their customers are different levels. So you need to know the kind of customers that can buy from you at what level. So come up with things or products that help them make decisions without really going deep into their pocket on that particular thing. So, and number three is closing sales, closing and follow up. That's how it's written. So, a lot of us we don't have a list. So, a lot of us, the one thing that is costing us sales is that we never collect the customer data. Even if you sell mitumba, if a customer comes and purchases from you, that's the end of it. You don't have their number, you don't have their email, you cannot tell them about the new products you have gotten. So I want you to make it your personal business to collect your customers' details, one, because that's the only way you are able to reach out to them next. So there are different ways to do it. One is you can use an email list. Number two, you can use WhatsApp groups. So for me, I really like using cross WhatsApp. So you can create WhatsApp group that are closed that only you can be able to use it. So the other thing is that you can be able to use is WhatsApp status. You can build your community on Telegram. So you can do Facebook group. So in summary, find a place where you can build your audience, where the people who have bought from you, the people who think are gonna buy in future, you're gonna put them in one place where they can be able to interact. So those are the entire three steps. So the first thing, just to recap, for those who are joining now, are you excited? Does this make sense to you? So I'm not sure why my VIP have not been able to join. Please try and connect your mic so that I can be able to, so that you can be able to speak inside the studio. Hi, Christine. I think you can be able to hear me. Hi, Lilian. Please try and connect your mic. Awesome. So, how do you get traffic to your business? Um, it depends. So you can grow your audience organically by going to social media. If you're starting out and you have not been using online to attract customers, the first thing you need to do is to choose a platform that you can start with. I know, so it depends. If you're good with writing, then possibly you can start with Facebook. If you're good with videos, then you can start with YouTube and TikTok because you can shoot simple videos that educate your customer. Uh, so there are different contents you can be able to create. So this is not necessarily on how to create content for social media. I think instead of those who want to work with me with 5 days, and one of the days we're going to talk about content, I think I'm going to have my coach Betty come and share with us how to create content, especially using AI. So choose one platform, choose one platform before you choose everything. But make sure you're using WhatsApp because we have been conditioned to use WhatsApp a lot. And when we talk about open rate, is that a lot of people are likely gonna open WhatsApp more than they're going to open any other thing. So look at you, how many times do you open WhatsApp compared to actually opening um, email or any other platform. So WhatsApp, Facebook. So I advise you to start with Facebook. And again, Facebook advertisements are cheaper because you can pay like maybe sometimes I pay less than 20 per lead. So understand your number. So how much it costs you to get 100 people. Then if you get 5 people to buy, find a way to be profitable with that using advertising. So the quickest way to grow with advertisement, I mean to get clients online, is by investing in advertisement. And the best place to start with advertisement is Facebook advertisement. Although you can use TikTok ads or YouTube ads, but because Facebook and WhatsApp work together, I highly recommend you to do that together. So what I'm gonna be doing for those who paid for VIP, I'm going to do the recording on how to set up those lead generate. I mean, how to set up an advertisement that gets people to your WhatsApp. Okay? Now about offers, if you sell any product, so people don't buy products. So when you just focus on, let's say that you sell at a tablet, so a tablet on its own, it's a product. Actually, the only reason I bought this tablet is because of this pen. This pen made me to buy this tablet. And this tablet also had I don't know where my brother put them, so I gave it to him. So the tablet is a product, but when they added this pen, I had to spend money on the tablet so that I can get this pen. And the reason I wanted this pen is because this pen works on my laptop. Then this tablet also adds wireless earphones because I don't use earphones. I gave them to my brother. Then another amazing thing that came with this is um, something that now I'm playing with. I find it amazing when maybe I'm under pressure, or I'm working, or I'm waiting for some website to load or something like that. So it's something I keep playing with. Then you understand that most of the time when we buy tablets, is that we do not get the cover. So it was an amazing box. I think the box is up here. So most of the time, when we buy devices, we do not get the cover. Okay? We don't get this. Most of the time, we get this. So by adding this, by adding the pen, by adding the little stuff I play with, I don't know even how the thing is called. Just keep playing with it. And by having the wireless headphone, now that's an offer to me. And like I've said personally, I bought the tablet because I wanted the pen. So how can you create something, package something that will force, not really force, that will make someone make a decision to buy the thing you're selling because of the things that it is coming with? So the price is highest if that makes sense. That you need to create a good package that makes people to buy your product because of what is in the package and not the product. Now that's the power of making an offer. Does that make sense to you? Does that make sense to you when it comes to offers? That the package must be so good that someone may buy it because they need something that is coming with it. So, so think of ways you can package what you're selling so good, you package so good that people will buy it because of what is in the package and not because of the main thing you're selling. And that is the example on this tablet. I don't use it most of the time. It's actually on my brother's room most of the time. I only wanted it because it had this pen, because I needed the pen. I didn't need the tablet. So I hope that makes sense. So lastly, to emphasize on closing sales. So the reason a lot of us lose sales online, it is because we do not have a follow-up system, and it's because we don't have a data or a customer relationship CRM, whatever we want to call it. So you need to use it. So I've suggested that you can do a WhatsApp group. Just make sure it is closed. Okay, I recommend for you to close it because sometimes it is hard to help people understand that this is a private community. Like this is a private community and it's for them to get more information. But if that doesn't work, you can use status. So in my WhatsApp automation masterclass, I teach how to create a system that automatically saves your leads number. So when someone comes to your WhatsApp, the system will automatically save their number. So you don't have to save their number manually. And that's it. They will start viewing your status if they save your number. And if you're generating a lot of leads like I do for myself and my client, is that their numbers are saved automatically. Then now when you start posting on your status, you get more sales. Now, the other thing you can do is email marketing. So I know you may say, if I'm selling in Mitumba or I'm just operating a kiosk, how can I keep data? So the thing is, when people pay, now this is a different strategy. I believe when people pay with a till number or a pay bill, you can get the data. Yeah, the people use pay bill and till number. Can you get all the phone numbers of people who have paid you, or the people who are paid through the till or the pay bill? Can you get their data from Safaricom? Can you ask for all the numbers of the customers who paid through till? Just respond with yes, you can get the data, or you can get the data or respond with the data. I just want to give you a strategy you can use if you use till numbers and pay bill as a way to market to your customers. So yes, you can get the data. So quickly, let me show you something here. This is the last thing I'm gonna show you. I think the other is gonna be on my 5 days challenge. If you wanna learn how to run advertisement, you just push. You, I need to log into my account. I don't want to use my aunt's account to show you this. So give me a chill out. A minute. Are you excited? Are you getting value for your time? Are you getting value for your money? Okay, so let me share screen. Okay, I can get the data. So let me show you something you can do. So I need to share the screen again. I think I can just share the entire screen. Very easy. Okay, so my screen is up. So this is Facebook. This is my new account. I opened this account not long ago. So if you see it, just know it is mine. So this is my main account. This Amamblos. This is my main account. This one is mine, but for different purpose. Uh, so just go to your ads manager. I just want to show you something. For those who receive payment through pay bills and PIN numbers, this is what you can do. Yeah, so after this webinar, if you paid for VIP, you can ask me questions directly on my inbox. I should be able to respond to you. Okay, so this is my ad. So I want to go. Okay, I don't know how I click. So let's give it a minute. So this is my advertisement. So this was a bit expensive. I think I was spending like $50 per read. I spent about 9K on this advertisement, but that's not what I want to show you. I want to show you an audience something important here, where that data can help you to sell more. Because you see, if someone spent 1,000 in your business, there's high chances they can buy something else because now they know you, they have transacted with you, so they trust you. Okay? So all you need to do is to come here and create a customer audience. Then you're gonna go to customer list, click next, click next here again. So, but let me show you something. So you're going to upload. So let me just upload any of the data here. I'm not gonna process it. Oh, Okay. I have my own list here. I can actually do it practically. So this is mine. So farm leads. So these are my email only. So I don't want to put value, so they don't include value. I'm gonna just uh, I don't have even permission. Okay, I've just done some funny stuff. So anyway, so this is my list about 1,000 and something people. So I'm gonna upload. So it is only emails, so all the emails are here. Then I'm gonna click on important and create. So I'm uploading all the so like I said, I had about 1,000 and something emails. So I've uploaded all these people. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to campaigns. Now, like I said, I'm gonna show you how to set up this ads later in the training in the 5 days challenge. But I want to show you something here. I'm just duplicating this for the purpose of training. I'm just gonna delete it later. So I'm not showing you all this setup right now. So the ad where you decide who you want to target. Now, if you have tried to run Facebook advertisement before and you didn't get results, so maybe this is something that can help you to know how to set them up. So you use the ads manager, but most importantly, let me look. So I will just come here and change the audience, and I'm gonna tell Facebook. So let me. Okay, so I want my custom audience, the one I just created. Yeah, here it is. So I'm gonna tell Facebook that I want it to target the people on this list. So if you have the data, that's what you can do. You can go to Facebook and you can get all the people who have ever paid you through till number, till download all the list. Tell Safaricom to give you your statement for like 2 3 years. Get if you don't know how to do it, get someone who knows how to use Excel. Let them get all the phone numbers. Go to Facebook, upload the phone numbers, and show them more advertisement about your business. And because they already know you, they have interacted with you, then it is easy for them to buy. So those are the three steps that you can be able to use to get customers online to increase sales online. I want to believe that this has been of value to you. So I'll see you next week where I'm gonna share with you some more ideas. If you wanna get the recording, it's only available for the VIP guys, and I'm gonna give them the training on how to set up advertisement. So I believe this has been a great advice to you. I wish you a blessed evening. I will see you next week. I have an amazing topic for next week, and I think it's also gonna be of value to you. So if you wanna join the 5 days challenge, chat with me on WhatsApp, and we are going to work on it. Have a blessed evening.